Listen, check this out. I'm gonna show you guys how to make one of my favorite pastas. If you love the buffalo flavor, you're gonna love this one. Buffalo chicken pasta. Let's go. All right, let's do a quick roll call of what we have. So we got our elbow macaroni. Now, if you don't have elbow macaroni, you can use some penne pasta, but you want to use your short pastas, not long pasta, like noodles or anything like that. Freshly shredded cheddar cheese, milk, some freshly shredded mozzarella, chicken broth, some onions. Now, if you got green onions, you can also use green onions, some fresh garlic, some paprika, salt, buffalo sauce, cream cheese, butter, flour, got that ranch dressing mix, you want to use that, and some celery. So these are the ingredients. Guys, let's get started. All right, to get started, we're gonna start preparing our chicken. So we're gonna add a little vegetable oil in the pan and kind of bring that up to temperature. And once it gets up to temperature, you can just start adding your chicken. And we're gonna add a little salt on here, along with some pepper. And we're just gonna get this chicken moved around as it cooks. Make sure we wanna fully cook it. All right, so it looks like we're good right here. So I'm just gonna remove our chicken. I'm gonna pause our heat first, start removing our chicken. And guys, what I'm gonna do once I remove the chicken, I'm gonna sit them on a cutting board. Now you don't have to do this, you can leave them exactly like this, but I'm gonna put them on a cutting board. I'm gonna chop them up into a little bit more fine pieces so we can spread that chicken out throughout the pasta. All right, so let's continue. All right, so we're gonna unpause our heat. We're gonna add some butter. We're gonna add our onions and our celery. And we're gonna get these moved around and cooked till they're softened. This could take about 3 to 5 minutes. Keep all that flavor in that pan. All right, so next we're gonna add our fresh garlic, and we're gonna allow this to cook for another minute. All right, so it looks like we're good right here. So now I'm gonna pause our heat. I'm gonna remove our onion mixture into a bowl, and we're gonna come back. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. Let's add another 2 tablespoons of butter right here. And right before your butter starts to melt, you wanna start adding your flour. And you just wanna get this mixed up. You know, this is your typical base of your macaroni. And once it comes to like a smooth consistency like this, what you wanna do is start adding in your chicken broth. Or if you don't have chicken broth, you can add in water. Get that mixed in until it's smooth and thickens up a little bit. And once you see it thicken lightly, what you want to do is start adding your milk. You want to get that whisked in also till it's well combined. And next we're just going to add our pasta, our paprika, our salt, and our ranch seasoning mix. All right, we're gonna get this mixed in as we bring it to a slight simmer. And guys, we're gonna let this simmer for the next 10 to 12 minutes till the pasta is al dente. All right. All right, guys, so now we're about 10 minutes in. We're gonna reduce this heat to low, and we're gonna start whisking in our other ingredients. 3 cups of our cheddar cheese, and 1 cup of our mozzarella cheese. Also our cream cheese and our buffalo sauce. Now I'm using about 3/4 cups of buffalo sauce, guys. You wanna dial that back, feel free to do that. And we're just gonna get this baby mixed up like this. Now what you wanna do is you wanna stir in your chicken. Now save a 1/2 cup of your chicken for garnishment. So we're gonna put in the rest of our chicken. I reserved a 1/2 cup. Also along with our onions, and pepper mixture. And we're gonna get that mixed in here too. That looks good. We're gonna turn our cooktop off, turn your stove off, and we're gonna move over to our cutting board and our baking dish. All right, so now we have our baking dish right here. I think this is gonna be big enough. This is a 9 by 13. If not, I got a bigger one. Now use it. We're just gonna spray it with a little cooking spray. And of course, I already got the oven preheated to 375 degrees, so it's gonna be good to go. And we're just gonna start adding our mac here, just like that. And yep, this is gonna be big enough. And we're just gonna smooth it out. And we're gonna take the last of our cheddar cheese and we're just gonna sprinkle it over the top like this. And we're gonna stick this in the oven for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes until that cheese melts. All right, then we're gonna put it out till that cheese is bubbling, all right? So keep an eye on it. And that's what we have 10 minutes out of the oven. What we're gonna do is just drizzle a little more buffalo sauce on here. Just like that. We're gonna add the remaining of our chicken. As you can see, I shredded it up just a little bit. And we're gonna top that off with a few green onions. There you have it, guys. Buffalo chicken pasta. Let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section below. Also, the measurements and ingredients will be in the video description below. Let's jump into quality control. All right, guys, quality control time. Let's try this buffalo chicken pasta out. Man. Woo. Man, listen. I don't know what's better, the buffalo mac and cheese or the buffalo chicken pasta. To me, they're totally different. Guys, this is unbelievable. Worth checking out. Until then, I'm your cook, Spinelli. This is All Wings Everything. And remember, y'all already know, not a chef, just cook a lot. And now I'm out. Peace.